Hi everybody, how are you? My name is Sheikh Jank. I'm in France, in Paris precisely, the capital city of France. I'm a professor of French, English and Spanish. I am an international media student and at the same time a political commentator. I give my opinion on issues around the world, political issues around the world, in Africa, in France, in the United States, etc. This is my second channel. This one is only English. And I have another channel with more than 9,000 followers where I give my opinion in French mainly and in Spanish too, because I have some friends from Spain, because I just published my book on separatism in Catalonia, etc. and I'm trying to work on another one about Africa. I'm here today to give my opinion on the decision that will have an impact in the presidential race in the Democratic Party. One guy, Mr. Pete Buttigieg, the guy that the media call the American Emmanuel Macron, this is how they call him. And I said the last time that if you are a politician today and you want to compare it to Emmanuel Macron, that means that you have failed. And this guy has failed, okay? He's a rich guy. He's the favorite. He was the favorite of the media before the caucuses. They say that he won the Iowa caucus. I have some doubts. I do believe that the Iowa caucus was won by Bernie Sanders, but no problem with that. And this guy has dropped out of the race. He has taken the decision to abandon the race. Well, this should not be a good decision or a good news or some good news, to Bernie Sanders supporters. If you are a Bernie Sanders supporter, you should be freaking out. You should be afraid today, because there is a strategy behind this decision by Pete Buttigieg to drop out of the race. The strategy is that they are trying to find a candidate who can beat Sanders, because Sanders represents a threat to the establishment. Okay? Everybody knows that Sanders has more popular votes and Sanders is better than all of these guys. I said last time that the difference between them and Sanders is that Sanders is a candidate of the people. Okay? And these guys are rich billionaires, Michael Bloomberg, spending hundreds of millions of dollars in ads on radio, television ads, etc. This guy is a well-known guy, okay? He's gay, has a fantastic life, he's a favorite, he's loved by the media. He's loved by the media, just like a poster boy, okay, just like Emmanuel Macron. And this guy has decided, for some reason, to drop out of the race before Super Tuesday. So the strategy is, they are trying to transmit, okay, to take his votes to Joe Biden's. Okay, they are trying to create a kind of alliance between Joe Biden and the other moderate candidates, the moderates as they call themselves. Okay, they are New Democrats. So the strategy is this: he has dropped out of the race, and his voters will support Joe Biden. And in some days to come, probably Elizabeth Warren or Amy Klobuchar or somebody else will drop out of the race, and their voters will join Joe Biden. And the objective is to bring down Bernie Sanders. This is the strategy. So if you are a Bernie Sanders supporter, today you should be very afraid, because we are heading towards Super Tuesday tomorrow. 14 states are at stake. 14 states are at stake right now, and I think that this decision is a hammer blow dealt to Bernie Sanders supporters. But Bernie still remains the favorite, still remains the best, and I have no doubt that he can make it through. Okay, but this decision should be understood like that. Pete Buttigieg has decided to drop out of the race in order to strengthen Joe Biden, who was almost dead. Okay, Joe won the South Carolina primary and was back to life, but his campaign was on life support. He was almost dead. And now he's back. I think he has something like 51 delegates, and Biden still takes the lead with 56 delegates. Now the situation is what we are seeing right now. Peter Buttigieg has decided to drop out of the race, not because he doesn't believe that he can win, but because he wants to weaken Bernie Sanders and strengthen Joe Biden, who is, we all know, the candidate of the establishment. Joe Biden is the candidate of the DNC establishment, and not Bernie Sanders, who is the candidate of the people. So this is the reality today. Let's see what will happen. See you next week, and please subscribe my channel. Goodbye.